What's up, fellow Drops fans? We have our first ever drop from the legendary George Howell Coffee. Let's get into it. Hello, fellow Drops fans, and coffee lovers everywhere. My name is Haley. I have been, and will continue to be your brew guide and your local resident Q grader, coming at you live from Fellows San Francisco HQ. I'm here to bring you a really awesome selection from the one, the only, the legend, George Howell Coffee. Such an incredible crew of people, such an incredible legacy from George Howell and his roasting company. Just truly an amazing legacy of so much innovation in the industry. We're bringing you a super juicy Colombia as a Huila. Before I get into why this coffee is so delicious and amazing, let me get into how I'm brewing it because it is a little bit different. Thank you so much to my friend Tyler Wood from George Howell for this dial. We collaborated on it a little bit, but the majority of the dial would be theirs. So thank you so much. So you'll notice that I am pouring a little bit slower than I normally would. Going for 15-second pours. So that's the big gist of this technique with this coffee. I'm going 26 grams of coffee in to 390 grams total out. And I'm pouring roughly every 15 seconds. I bloomed, 15-second pour, 30 seconds total, 65 grams. I'm brewing at 205 degrees Fahrenheit, and I ground at a 4.1 on Ode Gen 2, but I think you could go up to 5.1 and still stay in that target brew time of 3 minutes 30 to 4 minutes. Broke bloom, poured up to 130, waited 15 seconds after I stopped pouring. Then I poured up to 195 in 15 seconds, waited 15 seconds. Then I poured up to 260, 15 seconds, waited 15 seconds, and now I am going to pour up to 325 in around 15 seconds, so nice and slow. Wait a minute. And then I wait 15 seconds, and finally, at the end of it, I'm going to pour up to a finishing total volume out of 390 grams, pour in 15 seconds, and then I guess you don't have to wait 15 seconds because then it's just done. You get it. You get what I'm saying, right? So there's a cadence to this, right? Pulse for 15 seconds, wait 15 seconds. It's kind of nice. It's like an ebb and a flow, a give and a take, a brew and a brew. And like I said, it's finishing out really, really nicely in that 3 minutes 30 to 4 minutes range. It's just doing a really nice job of being super juicy, really vibrant in acidity, like a nice sharper pineapple acidity, but also like this juiciness and roundness that just balances everything out. This coffee is super exciting because the George Howell crew actually brought this to us and said, you're not going to want to miss this, and they were absolutely correct. Super easy drinking, could drink it all day, probably delicious iced for anywhere that's really, really hot right now like it is in San Francisco. Yeah, like I said, juicy, pineapple, a little bit of like a nice super, super red cherry, and a lot of florals going on underneath it too. So just a really nice time. It's also really aromatic at that 3 minutes 30 to 4 minute total brew time target. So not only is this coffee delicious, it is a Pink Bourbon from Huila, Colombia. Pink Bourbon is actually really interesting in itself because it's not a true Bourbon necessarily, like genetically. We found this out, I feel like we found this out not too long ago. I'd have to check into that. But it's actually more closely related to Ethiopia varieties than it is to a true Bourbon. And it's a cousin to a Gesha. So a lot of similar like tactile there to a Gesha. It is one of my favorite varieties too. So I'll probably go drink all of this. As always, it's easy to order from Fellow Drops. All you have to do is text us back the number of bags you want, 125, however many, and we will send them to you. If you don't want coffee this week, don't text us back and we won't charge you or send you any unnecessary coffee. We'll just text you next time with another delicious selection. I have been and will continue to be Haley, your brew guide, local resident Q grader, and member of the Fellow Tasting Panel, bringing these coffees to you. As always, thank you so much for being here. Thank you to the George Howell team for bringing this to us and partnering with us on this. Super stoked. Let's go chug this coffee. Thanks so much, guys, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.